All right, welcome everyone. Here we get just under 2.5 minutes to go before we tip this game off. The Lady Indians of Hillsboro coming into Miami Trace, take on the Lady Panthers, getting ready to do the national anthem. It's the first league contest between both schools. Hillsboro comes in at 2-1. They have wins over Athens in overtime and Monday night against Wilmington. Their loss was at Goshen. Lady Panthers come in at 1-1, lost to Uniota, and then a victory over Adena. Getting ready to do, like I said, the national anthem. We'll get this game underway. Hillsboro comes into this contest with 10 players on the entire roster. Just one senior, 2 juniors. Lady Panthers come in with a full deck. 4 juniors, 3 sophomores, and 7 seniors. And 375 on the JV squad. We're getting ready for national anthem. Here we go. Sean Grooms here with you tonight with Rick Phillips working the board, the camera, and new Wi-Fi.
The new Wi-Fi.
New Wi-Fi going on here at the high school. We do not have the Wi-Fi password. We are live tonight via Mr. Hammond's hotspot off of his phone. So
well, we aren't now. I gave it back to him.
Oh, okay. So
we're connected here and then going out if we make it. But one way or another, video and audio will be on after the game at the latest.
So hang out with us as long as we have.
The main thing now, we've got actual picture. We didn't the last time we were here.
That's right. So starting tonight for Hillsboro is sophomore Ella Jordan, number 3. Number 4, Kobe Miles, she's a senior. Number 10, Tylee Davis, she's a junior. Number 12, Piper Wilkin, she's a sophomore. And number 32, Anaya Young, she is a junior. Hillsboro will try to work everything through 10, Tylee Davis, all-FAC player a year ago. For the Panthers tonight, starting at guard, number 3, 5'6", junior Gracie Lovett. And another guard, number 4, a 5'7", junior guard, Allison Reeves. Another guard spot, senior guard, 5'6", Katie Bach, number 14. At a wing, Number 15, Kamika Bennett. She's a 5'9" senior. And rounding out the post wing position, number 35, Zoe Grooms, 5'10" senior. And we're getting ready to tip.
You're listening to CampusNation.com, the Internet Sports Authority. Sean Grooms, Rick Phillips, yours truly, here at Miami Trace.
Hillsboro Lady Indians, coached by Heather Storr. Her second season, Miami Trace, coached by Jeff Smallwood. His first season as head coach of the Lady Panthers. Tip goes to Hillsboro. Davis on top with it, guarded by. She gets it to Wilkin, guarded by Bach. Off to the wing. That's Kobe Miles. She'll stop, get it inside to Young. Picks up her dribble, throws it up, no good. Rebound bounces around to Davis. She throws it up high off the glass, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds off of Young. It'll be Miami Trace basketball. Trace got caught in a switch there, left Young wide open. He was able to get over there to her just in time, but she didn't get a clean look. Lovett brings it down. Guarded by Miles. Everyone's in man-to-man. Ball inside the Grooms. Handoff to Lovett. She gets picked up inside. Ball's knocks around. Picked up by Davis. She gets it to Wilkin. Down, picked up by Grooms. Off the glass, no good. Rebound Young. Going to get a foul on Gracie Lovett under the basket there. Hillsboro sets up in a 4-low set. Davis to throw it in. Gets it to Miles. Back to Davis. On top to Wilkin for three. No good. Rebound down to Bennett for Miami Trace. She gets it to Lovett. She'll bring it across the timeline. She drives right. Gets it to Bach. Back on top to Reeves. Right wing. Back to Lovett on the left corner. Three. Top of the key. No good. Bounces around and goes in. Lady Panthers strike first in this contest. Miles with the ball, guarded by Reeves. Goes left, gets it to Davis. Picked up by Lovett. Pushes off, no call. Gets it back to Kobe. She drives right, left, off the glass. Going to get a foul on Bennett on the drive for Miles. She'll go to the line, shoot two. Second team foul on the Panthers for shots up and short. Second shot for Miles goes through. 3-1, Lady Panthers, early lead here, 6.5 to go here in the first. Lovett brings it down. She's on the right side. And get a high screen. Nope. Over to Bach in the corner. She goes up for a layup. Gets fouled. No call. Bounces around. Comes down to Davis. They're going to call another foul on the Panthers. This one will be on Bach. There's three quick fouls already on the Panthers. Davis will bring it down, picked up by Love. High screen for her. She gets to the left side, up off the glass, no good. Rebound, scrambled around. Young and Grooms on the floor. They'll get a jump ball. It'll be Trace ball.
Good hustle by Zoe.
Defensively, girls have to be ready for those high screens. That's what we saw in their game the other night. Over to the wing to Reeves. She gets a screen from Grooms. Three-pointer off the glass, no good. Rebound to Davis, picked up by Grooms. Knocked around. She gets a pass. Going to get a foul on Young. Good no-look pass there by Zoe. Foul right before that. Grooms to inbound. Gets it on top to Lovett. She's another three for her. Got
it.
6-1 Lady Panthers. Davis quickly down the floor, gets to the left wing, out on top from Wilkins. Stolen off from Kobe Miles by Allison Reeves. Now, Lovett
Foul.
goes down. That's going to be a foul on Miles. Trace to inbound. Reeves to Lovett. Lovett being guarded by Wilkins. Hole, corner ball to Reeves. Almost threw it out of bounds. She drives left baseline. Gets it back on top. Knocked around. Picked up by Davis after the scrum. Oh, nice defensive play. Going to get a travel. Nice defensive play by Bach. .5:05 left here in this first quarter. Trace 6, Hillsboro 1. Hillsboro going to go in a 1-2-2 set here on defense. Gets it to Bach, left corner. She gets it to Grooms, deep corner. Grooms to Lovett in the corner. Another three off the top of the backboard. No good. Rebound down to Wilkins. She gets it to Davis. Over to Kobe Miles. Picks up her dribble. Trying to get a handoff. Finally gets it to Davis. She drives right. Now backs it back up. Going to get a screen from Young. On top to Wilkins. Picked up by Bach. She spins. Gets it knocked away. She picks it back up. Picks up her dribble. Gets it to Miles. On top. They'll reset. Cross court to Davis. Left side. She drives. Left-handed. Gets it into Young. Top of the key. Wilkins for three. Got it. .64 Lady Panthers at the 4-minute mark. Hillsboro stays in the 1-2-2 set. Over to Reeves. Gets it knocked away. Another steal. Miles, uncontested, misses the layup. Good backdoor from Reeves. Gets it to Young, and she runs over Reeves. Going to get a charge on that play. Nice hustle by Reeves to knock it off there to begin with, and then gets back into play to set up herself to be able to get that charge call. That's Young's second. As, both teams are at 3 fouls with 3:42 remaining here in the first. Hillsboro still in the 1-2-2, trapping his first pass. Gets it back to Lovett. Kicks it out to the corner to Bennett. Cross court to Grooms. One dribble, cross court, throws it away. Try to get it to a cutting Bennett. Young stepped in and stole it. Deep pass from Young, stole by Cooper, who just checked in. She gets it to Gracie Lovett. She's got 2-on-1, gets it to Reeves. One hop and up and good for her. Kobe Miles brings it down. Reeves on her. Goes right. So gets it to Wilkins. She drives middle. Corner ball for Ella Jordan. No good. Rebound down to Lovett. Long up court pass to Cooper from Lovett. She crosses over. Goes up. It's going to get no foul called there. Wow.
Been a few no calls.
Yeah. Taylor Ann Scruggs, number 30, checks in for Anaya Young for Hillsboro. Callie Kirkpatrick checks in for Kamika Bennett. Trey still in the man. Miles with the ball guarded. High screen. Goes right through it. Corner to back on top to Wilkins. She tries to drive, picks up her dribble. Back to Scruggs. Top of the key. Gets it back to Davis. High screen for her, moving screen, no call there. Another moving screen, nothing. Corner ball for Miles, she drives, picked up by Grooms, tries to get it away, knocked away, picked up by Cooper.
Travel.
Going to get a timeout by Coach Smallwood. Nice step over by Zoe to make her give that ball up. Ended up being a turnover because of it. At the 2:04 mark here in the first, Miami Trace 8, Hillsboro 4.
So the Lady Panthers junior varsity team won earlier tonight by 1 point, a single point, wasn't it?
2019 in a two-quarter contest. Like I said, the numbers for the Indians, when I said they had 10 players, that is JV varsity combined. So they're down to just being able to have to play 2 quarters of JV, or they would run out of quarters here on the varsity
level.
They're
only allowed so many quarters.
6 quarters a night. So
that would cut down their varsity opportunities.
If they played a full game, they'd only have 2 quarters, and they were getting into foul trouble. Like, for example, their first player off the bench was one of those JV kids. So the only kids that were not in that JV game was the starting 5 kids for Hillsboro.
Whereas for Trace, we have 2 JV teams, right?
We have 16 kids on.
Got
on
a lot of interest in ladies Panther basketball.
So after the timeout, Lovett will bring it down. Hillsboro stays in the 1-2-2. They're going to trap this first pass. Got to get it back. Reeves back to Lovett. Ball's knocked away, picked up by Kirkpatrick. She gets it back to Lovett. She drives the middle, gets it to Groom. She one bounce, goes in, off step through, too hard off the glass. Davis picks up the ball, goes down the middle of the court. Stops for a 3 ball. That's got it for her. Makes it 8-7, Lady Panthers. Over to Cooper. Takes 2 dribbles, picks it up, cross court to Reeves. Back to Cooper. Gets the corner to Grooms. She drives baseline, picks up her dribble. Gets it back to Cooper. Gets knocked away. She gets it back, gets it to Lovett. Back to Grooms in the corner. She's going to get double teamed. Back door to Lovett. Pass by Grooms. She's going to go in and get fouled by Davis. Good cut, good pass there. Good teamwork by Grooms and Lovett. Lovett goes to the line. She'll shoot 2. Oh, they give that foul to Miles. That's her second. Lovett misses her first one. Kobe Miles is averaging double figures for the Lady Indians. Bach checks back in for Grooms at the 104 mark here in the first. Lovett with her second free throw. That one's off. Rebound down to Kirkpatrick, knocked away by Davis. She picks it up. Picked up by Lovett. Back to Miles. She drives right, kicks it out, gets knocked away. She gets it to Ella Jordan. She walks, no call, gets it up off the glass for 2. 9-8 Hillsboro. Bach in the corner. Gets it back to Lovett. She'll reset. Reeves, one dribble, picks it up, back to Lovett. She drives, middle, gets it up, going to get knocked away and taken away by Hillsboro. Miles comes up with it. Reeves back there by herself. She's going to get a block call this time.
I think that's Joe Davis's favorite. Well, actually, the whole crew is a favorite of referees because they're all older than Joe.
Free throw good by Miles. Second shot is true as well. 3 points for her, all from the free throw line. Makes it 11-8 Hillsboro. Bella Shaw checks in for the Lady Panthers. You got Reeves, Lovett, Shaw, Bach, and Kirkpatrick on the floor for the Lady Panthers. Lovett, ball on top, picked up by Miles. Almost knocked away. Shaw picks it up, tries to get a shot off at the end of the quarter and gets knocked away. Hillsboro will go after the first with a 3-point lead, 11-8. Kobe Miles with 2 fouls in that first quarter. It's one of the reasons why Hillsboro had to go to a zone there late.
Protect her.
To protect her, plus the fact that got to make this Panther team cut out drive lanes because they like to shoot it from the paint. In that first quarter, Gracie Levitt had 2 threes with 6 points, and Allison Reeves with 2 for Hillsboro. Ella Jordan with 2, Miles with the 3 free throws, Tylee Davis with 3, and Piper Wilkin from 3. Rick, after watching Hillsboro play, I watched Hillsboro play against Wilmington and Athens, and I would say 85% or more of their shots are from behind the three-point line. So they're either going to score a bunch or there's going to be tons of rebounds.
So do you think that is by design, or do you think that's just...
Yeah. So like I said, Miles with 2, Young with 2 for this Hillsboro squad. Davis with the ball. Pass inside to Ella Jordan. Cross-court pass back to top to Miles. Back over to Wilkins. Back to Miles. Top of the key. Back to Wilkins. Picked up by Bach. She gets to the middle. Comes down with it. That's a travel. And again, 2 travels, 2 buckets for Hillsboro. Bella Shaw with the ball with a 3-point. No good. Bounces. Oh, it goes in. Oh, they're going to say no good. It hit the wire. Kamika Bennett checks in for Bella Shaw. So Miles brings the ball down, gets it to Jordan. Left side, back on top to Wilkins. Back to Jordan. Back to Wilkins. Out on top, back to Wilkins. Knocked away by Bach, gets the steal. She pulls it back out off the drive, gets it inside to Kirkpatrick, off the glass, no good. Got to make those easy ones. Davis with the ball. Hillsboro up 13-8. Corner ball to Jordan. That's where she likes it. No good. Side of the rim. Backboard, I should say. Up top to Bennett. Off the glass, no good. Another missed layup by the Panthers. Kicked around, picked up. Going to get a foul on Bach.
Her second, right?
Yeah, it's her second. Team first of the quarter. Trace into a 2-3 zone. They started that last possession. Got a steal off of it. Back to Wilk, back on top. Back on top to Miles. She dragged her feet, no call. Picks up her dribble, back on top to Davis. High hand by Bennett. Miles tries to dribble inside, picks it back up, back to Davis on top. She drives right, gets it to Jordan. She brings it back on top to Miles. Back to Jordan. Back to Miles. Trace extending in this zone out, trying to take these 3-point lanes away. Back to Miles. She passes it to Jordan. Wasn't looking for it. Goes out of bounds. Hillsboro with Miles and Young on the floor, both with 2 fouls. Grooms checks in for Bach. Off the handoff from Grooms. Another missed layup by the Lady Panthers. That's 4 of the last 5 trips. Missed layups. Gets it on top to Miles. Back to Davis. She drives 2 dribbles, picks it up, back to Miles. Lady Panthers still in the zone. Spin move by Miles. Gets inside. Hillsboro trying to call a timeout. Got it before the basket. So scratch the layoff off. It was a nice screen by Young. 13-8. Hillsboro with a bucket. This quarter, Trace have not scored yet so far in this quarter. They've missed their last 4 layups, Joe. Rick, I'm sorry.
What an insult.
I know. I'm not used to saying Rick.
Well, let's see if we can make some of those easy layups.
So stack play here out of bounds for Hillsboro. They'll try to get this ball straight to Davis. Gets it to the corner to Jordan. She drives, picked up nicely there by Bennett. Miles gets inside, gets it to Davis. She gets it inside, knocked away by Grooms.
Good breakup. Back to the Panthers.
Zoe knocks that ball back to Miles. She tries to get it and
knocks
it off of Zoe and doesn't get it over there to her, and then hits the out of bounds line. Turnover Hillsboro. High screen by Grooms. Lovett gets the outside to Reeves for 3. No good. High rebound. Picked up by, knocked around, picks up by Ella Jordan. Bennett gets it away, knocks it out of bounds. That is like 3 rebounds that Kirkpatrick's gotten, and Hillsboro is just taking it right from her. Got to be stronger with that basketball. Elise Day checks in for Kirkpatrick. Lob out top to Young. She gets it to Miles. Back out to Davis. Picked up inside, knocked away.
2 points.
Gets it to Young off the switch. 15-8. Grooms goes in, drives. Knocked away by Young. Jordan, nobody picks her up. Blocked by Grooms. Young rebound, no good. Gets her own rebound, kicks it up, no good again. Rebound Reeves. Lovett brings it down. Crossover, back on top to Grooms. Fakes the shot, and they're going to get that.
Took a step.
Wilkin checks in for Miles. 15-8. Panthers still without a bucket here in this second period. Wilkin picked up by Reeves. Back to Wilkins. 2 Wilkins on the floor right now. Sisters, freshman and a sophomore. Wilkins to Wilkins. Screen. Out to the younger Wilkins. She stops and shoots it off the glass. 17-8, Hillsboro. High screen off Grooms to Lovett. She gets it to the corner to Reeves. She drives baseline. Picks up her dribble. Up top to Grooms for 3. Banks off the good, no good. Rebound Wilkins. She gives it to Davis. Out front to Ella Jordan. Picked up by Bennett. Cross court pass knocked away by Reeves. Or I'm sorry, that's Elise Day.
Good hustle. Got a hand in there.
Miles checks in for Jordan. Dado checks in for Grooms. Up top to Wilkins. She drives left, picks up her dribble, gets it to her sister. She drives right, lob into Young. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Trace ball.
Got to start making some of these trips down the court count.
Yeah, too many empty possessions where we don't even get a shot off.
Right.
Hillsboro back into 1-2-2. Lovett gets it to Lisa Day. Cross-court pass going to be picked off.
She threw it away, didn't she? No, it tipped out. So who are they saying it's off of?
Gracie, they're saying. So Davis will inbound. We get a high screen for Miles. She gets it knocked away, picked up by Reeves. She gets it to Lovett. Goes inside, up off the glass, another missed layup. Out of bounds, it'll be Trace ball. Another missed layup by the Lady Panthers.
Katie Bach in.
Katie Bach checks in for Elise Day. Inside to Lovett. No foul there, just an out of bounds. 2:22 remaining in the quarter. Reeves throws it right to Davis on the inbound. Davis gets to Miles. Corner ball to Wilkins. Inside to Davis.
It's a foul.
Foul on Dado. That's her first, team second. Grooms checks in for Bennett. Out high to Wilkins. She walked. Yep.
So they actually called it. Shock.
It's the first travel call we got in 2 games.
I know.
Adina traveled at least 15 times and scored on every one, and they didn't call one travel call on that. Lovett with the ball. Corner to Bach for 3. No good. High board to Young. She gets it to Davis. Picked up by Dado. Going to get a high screen from Young with the shoulder. Yep, that's 3 on her. So Parker Wilkham will check in for Young. .148 remaining here in this first half. Trey still without a bucket. We've seen this play out before, Rick.
We have. With the Adina game, we had no scoring in first.
That was the Uniota game, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Uniota, that's right. Oh, what do we got here?
Bach got tripped up. Turnover. Cross court to Wilkin. High off the glass for 2.
Good.
Lovett with the ball, middle of the paint. Gets it out to Dado for 2. No good. Short rebound. Lovett up off the glass. Another missed layup. Rebound down to Davis. She gets it in. 21-8. This was an 8-6 ball game with Trace in the lead at one point. Grooms with the ball. Grooms gets it to Lovett. Up off the glass, no good. Knocked around. Will be out of bounds off Bach.
It's your daughter. Oh, my gosh.
The referee just blew his whistle and said red, then pointed Trace ball away. So he's even a little flustered. 21-8 here with 40 seconds remaining here in the first half. Get a foul on Reeves. That's her second. Team's third. Davis gets it into Wilkin. That's Piper. And now back to Davis from Piper. High screen. Push off. High screen. Knocked away. It's going to be Trace ball. .22 seconds left. Need to get a bucket here. Lovett to Grooms, back to Lovett. Now Kirkpatrick stops for three. That's off. Run down by Davis.
I was going to say, what was that?
Little shoulder chuck by Zoe, and she let her know that it wasn't a foul. So 0.7 seconds left. Lovett gets it, and no good.
No good.
That'll take us to the half with a score of 21-8. Rick, we were scoreless in that quarter. And Hillsboro scores 10 to our 0.
So my favorite player is up to her old stuff, right? Don't tell her I said that.
She likes those referees that let them play. You can count on that. You can bet on that.
All right.
I'm not saying it's just some of the fouls that they called were kind of ticky-tacky, and then there were some blatant fouls.
There were no fouls.
Blatant fouls and no whistle blowing. It's just hard to grasp what we got going on here this evening. But anyway, not hard to figure out in that first half for Miami Trace. Lovett with 2 threes in the first and Reeves with a bucket in the first. That's the 8 points for the Lady Panthers. Hillsboro went to that zone, and there was just, it wasn't really the zone that was effective. It was the fact that they missed 8 layups in that quarter.
That's right. That was it. It was the bunnies. You know, you would think out of the bunnies, even if you got half of them, you'd still be a lot closer. Right now, as it stands, Unioto 2.
So in the first half for Hillsboro, Ella Jordan had 2. Kobe Miles with 3 and 2 fouls. Well, you figure with one of the best scorers in the league, you hold her to just 3 free throws, and she picks up 2 fouls. And their starting post player picks up 3 fouls and only has 2 points. You'd think you'd be right in this ball game, if not in the lead.
Exactly.
And one of the best players in the league goes to the half with 7 points. That's Tylee Davis. 3-pointer in the first and 2 layups in the second for her 7. Piper Wilkin with 3. Parker Wilkin with 4, 2 buckets in that second quarter, who, like we said, is a freshman. Got going in that JV game and just carried it right on over here in this varsity game. And Anaya Young with her only bucket in the second quarter. And like I said, she has 3 fouls. Miles with 2. For the Panthers, Reeves has 2 and Katie Bach with 2.
Well, perhaps this Friday, since the guys are in town on Friday and we're doing that game, we will get access to the Wi-Fi again. Make things a lot easier.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the reasoning why they won't give out the password. I get that. But there is us, Hillsboro Radio, the Washington Courthouse Radio, and there's normally another or 1 or 2 entities here that would need the Wi-Fi. And if they were here, they would just be out of luck.
Right, yeah. Well, and even with our Verizon accounts, maybe whatever it is, the makeup of the gym, whatever the construction material is or whatever, we don't get a good Verizon signal in the building. Outside the building, we've got great signal, not inside the building. We are getting closer. Wake Up Washington Courthouse, originating live from the lobby of Vinyl Coffee here in Washington Courthouse. Going to try to get that going this month before Christmas. Tonight, I think they have a jazz night that they do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, jazz night in the window. Good. Well, we appreciate Aaron's efforts to get us online
here this evening. And Emily, who's watching at home with the grandkids, is doing her due diligence to make sure that somebody sets you up with the Wi-Fi password on Friday.
Uh-huh.
So we appreciate her efforts tonight behind the scenes. Because there's just, especially for the winter sports season, basketball, where we're here a lot for the girls, we're here a lot for the boys.
Right, inside.
Depending upon if we have to do the Wilmington College games, which for you, Rick, precedes the high school games. So, it's nice because with the grandparents and such that can't get out in the cold or to get to these games for whatever reason, to be able to sit in their chairs at home and watch these things.
And we have scheduled, I think, at least 4 games that are away. We did Greenfield McLean last year. We'll be at McLean again this year. We can't. We have a terrible signal anywhere inside of Hillsboro High School. Sort of a similar situation.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know where Verizon is there, but I've not found it. I doubt seriously that there's a T-Mobile signal or any of the other signals. But
I thought I saw on the schedule that we'll be going to Circleville.
I believe so.
And we're going to do a couple more away games than normal to make up for games that we miss here at home, which happen to coincide with a Wilmington Quaker basketball game.
And that's right. And a lot of times, as we get closer to the end of the season and the races tighten up and we see who, then we'll try to schedule some additional games. So that'll all be coming up. But we definitely know that we're losing 4 games because of Wilmington College. And we have a contractual agreement with Wilmington College this year, because we aren't really doing, as Campus Nation, the Wilmington College games. We're doing it through Flow Sports. So we have the obligation through actually the league that Wilmington is in, the OAC, and Flow Sports to do these games, all the games at home that we can. This Saturday is an example. We have a double header. I think Marietta is coming in. So we have a double header, men's and women, on the same day, one after the other.
Now, last Saturday, the Wilmington men's basketball team had a basketball game, and Rick sends me a message and says, "Hey, can you work the Wilmington boys game on Saturday?" And this was a couple weeks ago, and I said, "Well, yeah, sure." The girls don't play in the morning or the afternoon on that Saturday.
You didn't take into consideration something.
And 2 days before, I realized that I'm doing the Wilmington men's game, and it's going on the same time as the Michigan Ohio State game.
Right. And the sports information director at Wilmington College is not an avid Buckeyes fan, and so he when he set that game up, he didn't really think about it, because unlike the athletic director here at Miami Trace, he sets the games up. If the games change, he has to reschedule. He handles all that. The athletic director at Wilmington College is totally an administrative position. I'm not saying he doesn't do anything, but I'm saying that the sports information director, he does everything. So he's the one that set it up, and he's from fur up north, I think.
So we got a minute and a half here still left in the halftime to get this second half started.
And the girls, if they just start making their layups, can get back in this game. So, hopefully. Hey, what was that bump? What was that bump? Mean girl.
She'll be right back down. Someone's got to be.
She wants pointers. Strangulation? Is that strangulation? I don't know what you were signaling here, but
Put the ball through the hole.
oh, okay, all right. All right, so we're starting the second half of play. Down 21-8. So far, been all Hillsboro.
Looks like it'll be Lady Panther basketball coming out to start this third quarter.
You're listening to CampusNation.com, the Internet Sports Authority. Rick Phillips and Sean Grooms with the play-by-play. Let's see if we can get some action going in this third quarter of play.
Yeah, when a team goes zone against you, I mean, they're trying to make you shoot the ball from the outside so you can't get layups. And the downfall of that was the Lady Panther was still able to get the ball inside, just not able to get it
in the hole.
Through that.
Sinking it. That
orange
little
hole
rim. All right, so Lady Panthers bringing the ball in here in the second half.
Both teams going with their starters. That started the ball game. Love it with the ball on top. Hillsboro. Looks like they're in a man, and we get a quick turnover right off the bat. Miles gets it to Davis. She'll bring it across the timeline, picked up by Levitt. High screen, corner ball for Ella Jordan. No good. Rebound, knocked out of bounds. They're saying off Levitt. Davis will inbound. Nope, they're going to change that up.
I was going to say they don't want Davis.
Kobe Miles
inbounding.
will inbound. Davis trying to pop out, trying to look for her, get a ball inside and out. Gets Davis, gets by Lovett. She gets through and then just throws it out of bounds off the Euro step. Like she went to jump and it just didn't go anywhere. She was ready for the contact and nothing came. So we'll just start this game all over again. Lovett brings the ball down. 2 turnovers, 1 for each team to start this second half. Lovett on top, gets it to Reeves. On the left side of the wing, gets it back to Lovett. She's going to post up back to Jordan. On top to Grooms, guarded by Young. Back to Lovett. She's going to go over and set a screen. She avoids it. Hand off to Reeves. Back to Grooms. One hop dribble, gets it out to Bach. Bach dribbles, screen from Grooms. Up, no good. Rebound down to Bennett, and she throws it away. No, Bach gets it back. Grooms for 3.
Got it! All right. Maybe Zoe will get us going here.
21-11, deep ball to Jordan. Picked off. Nice hustle back. Got to get everyone to hustle back on that defensive end. 21-11. Davis to inbound this time. Gets a lob to Miles. She set us up on top, guarded by Reeves. She gives it to Wilkins. Cuts through, knocked away by Grooms. Ooh, late whistle there. Zoe's first foul. Kirkpatrick checks in for Bach. Hillsboro going with a stack inbounds play. Knocked away by Bennett. Going to say she hit it off of Jordan. It'll be Trace Ball.
So, Lady Panthers have the ball with another opportunity for some scoring.
Lovett on top with it. Gets it inside to Kirkpatrick. She gets it knocked away. Back to Lovett. She gets it inside to
Good
Kirkpatrick.
pass. Good pass.
Off the glass and in.
What do we got going on here?
Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll be stay with Hillsboro. Trey setting up a little full court zone press here. They get it up over to Davis. Back to Kobe Miles. Wilkins on the wing. Cross court to Davis. Open for three. Got it. 24-13, Hillsboro. Lovett to Grooms. Cross court back to Lovett. Grooms going to set a screen. She avoids it, goes the other way to Kirkpatrick for three. No good. Rebound. Bennett knocked away, picked up by Wilkins. She gets a long outlet pass to Jordan. She'll pull it back out on top. Jordan, nobody picks her up, thought about shooting it. She'll get it back to Davis. Over to Miles. She'll pulls it back, gets it to Davis. She drives right, one dribble, back to Jordan. She drives middle. 2 points for Jordan. Can't let her drive. She's left-handed. That's her go-to side. 26-13. Lovett for three. Off the screen from Grooms. Bouncing around, no good. Rebound, Davis. She gets it out to Wilkins. Cross-court pass to Jordan. Mobile. Back corner for Jordan. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Reeves. She gets fouled by Wilkins. Piper Wilkins with the foul. That's her first. Cooper checks in for Bennett for the Lady Panthers. 26-13 Hillsboro. 4:50 remaining here in the third. Lovett with the ball to the high screen from Groom. She kicks it to the corner for Reeves. She puts up a three. Off the top of the backboard, no good. Rebound down to Kobe Miles. She kicks it outside to Wilkins. Gets tipped away. It'll be Hillsboro ball off the side. Take it out in the corner. Davis to inbound. She gets it to Wilkins. Gets it inside to Young. Back out to Davis. She drives middle, elbow, spins, backs it back out. Back on top to Wilkins. She goes middle, left hand. Passes it out to Jordan. She goes inside, cut off by Cooper. Kicks it back out to Wilkins. Now she gets it, tries to get it to Miles. Knocked out of bounds by Reeves. 4:08 here on the inbound. Tylee Davis to inbound. She gets knocked away, tried to get it to Miles. Reeves going in, layup, and out of bounds. No foul called. So it'll be Trace ball underneath after the knockaway. Good hustle play there by Miles. Reeves to inbound. That's twice they've run that play, and twice they've thrown it right to the Hillsboro player. Lovett steals the ball, cross-court pass to Reeves. She takes a dribble inside, gets it back out to Lovett. Gets it inside to Kirkpatrick off the glass, and we're going to get a foul.
Is that on Davis?
32 on Young. That's her fourth.
Okay. Well, she's just racking them up, isn't she? Callie going to take the shots.
First shot's no good for Kirkpatrick. Parker Wilkham will check in for Anaya Young, who picked up her fourth foul. Kirkpatrick for her second. Rebound down to Jordan. Double team, picks up her dribble, tries to get over to Davis. She does. Davis middle for three. No good, short. Rebound by Cooper. She gets it to Lovett. Lovett hurries it down the floor, back behind her back. Gets it to the outside to Reeves. She shoots it off the back, no good. Rebound, Jordan. Knocked out of bounds off of Grooms. It'll be Hillsboro ball. Davis gets it into Miles. She picks up her dribble, looks to get it to somebody. She gets it to Wilkins. Going to get a timeout, Hillsboro. Full timeout at the 3:10 mark here in the third. Lady Indians up 26-13.
Doubled up right now. What was the score at the half?
21-8. Both teams have scored 5 points here in the third.
All right, write that down on something for me.
We'll get that.
So that we've got it, and so I can maybe fourth quarter we can get up and operating.
Lob pass into Davis. Picked up by Lovett. Back to Miles. Open three. No good. Rebound, Kirkpatrick. She gets it to Lovett. Picked up by two. Over to Grooms. She gets it to Cooper. Cooper with the outside shot. No good. Long rebound comes to Davis. Out of bounds off Davis. Dado checks in for Kirkpatrick. Grooms gets it into Reeves. Inside to Lovett. Gets picked up by Davis.
That's a foul.
You want to call it jump ball.
Jump.
Ball will go over to Hillsboro, so that'll be a turnover on the Lady Panthers. Panthers pick up full court. Over to Miles. She gets it back on top to Wilkins. She kicks it out to Wilkins. Shot, no good. Rebound down to Reeves. Another jump ball. This one will go to the Panthers. .227 here in the third. Still 26-13. Lovett with the ball. Picked up by Wilkins. All over her. Finally a foul. That's Piper Wilkins' second, team third of the quarter. Lovett to Cooper. Gets it taken away from her by Wilkins. Missed the layup. Rebound. Jordan. She gets it up and in.
Had a foul.
So Jordan will go to the line, try to complete the three-point play. And it's good. Jordan with 5 points this quarter. A total of 6. She had a bucket in the first. Bach back in the game with the ball. Throws it to Dado. Lovett drives, kicks it off to Reeves. That's Grooms with it. Knocked away. Knocked away by Miles. She gets it back. Going to get a blocking call on Bach. That'll be her third.
Oh, Riley's coming in.
So Miles will go to the line, shoot 2. First one's good. Riley Vincent will check in for Zoe Grooms. Vincent's first action of the season coming back from ACL, which was from last basketball season. She's worked herself back, able to get in here. Game number 3. Corner to Bach. Back to Lovett. Drives right. Now crossover left. Over to Reeves. Shot by Reeves. Good
Got it.
for her. Get a foul on Lovett.
Gracie has 2.
Yeah.
Turn the ball over.
Reeves forces Miles into stepping on the line. Turnover Hillsboro. Lady Panther ball. Reeves inbounds to Lovett. Screen by Dado. Gets inside.
Draws a foul.
Draws a foul. One of the Wilkins. Let's see which one. 21. Parker Wilkins.
So Shane has 2 daughters playing basketball.
So Lovett at the line for 2. Back free throw. I don't know if we've made one or not, have we?
I don't think so. Gracie sort of looks off tonight.
Second
Here we
one's
go.
good. 31-16, Lady Indians. Trace picks up full court here. Miles being guarded by Reeves. Going to get a foul on her. That'll be her third. Team's 5th, so that'll put Miles at the free throw line. 1:07 remaining here in the quarter. Taylor Scruggs enters the game for Wilkins. Second shot by Miles is good. Lovett gets a handoff, goes up, and we get a layup to fall.
There we go. Maybe that'll get her going.
Davis with the ball, being guarded by Dado. She travels. The guy 5 foot didn't call it, but the guy clear on the other side did. The whole traveling thing just befuddles me so far this season. 45 seconds remaining here in the quarter. Trey's trying to cut this lead down. Kick out to Dado. Back to Lovett. Inside to Vincent, and off her hands and out of bounds. So 34.1 seconds remaining here in the third. Trace with another turnover. Stolen by the Panthers. They get it to Lovett with 28 seconds. She shoots a 3, way short. Jordan comes down with the Rebound up to Miles, off the glass, no good. Kicked around, picked up by Reeves. 15 seconds left. Lovett brings it across the timeline. Gets it to the corner to Vincent. She goes inside, no good. Tipped around.
Jump ball.
And it'll be Hillsboro's ball with 3.4 seconds left. Now, if you're not going to make a basket, that's a great jump ball. If you can not give up a score here. Of course, I'm a Browns fan, so this gives Hillsboro enough time to score a touchdown right before the half.
You pick all those lucky teams, don't you?
And we'll go to the fourth. Hillsboro leading 33-18.
I'm not much better as a Cowboys fan, right? Although they have improved in recent games. So we have one more quarter to play. Hillsboro 33, Trace 18. Going to have to put some afterburners on if we're going to catch this Hillsboro team. So is this the actual password?
No.
Okay. Well, I mean, they have to know we know. It doesn't matter as long as we just don't, if I don't read it off on the air. Everybody. Oh, look, they've got a Santa Claus hat on the Panther. All right.
Love it. With the ball. Drives left, gets up, no good.
Jump ball.
It'll be Hillsboro ball. That layup was a foot short.
Yeah, I'm not going to stop the stream because that'll stop the recording. So we'll just
stolen by Bach. Gets it to Reeves. Picks up her dribble. Back on top to Bach. Over to Lovett. She drives baseline. And that'll send Lovett to the line.
All right, Gracie will sink a couple hopefully here.
Well, Ella Jordan on the foul. That's her first. Team's first of the quarter. Everyone just looks real timid and real slow tonight for whatever reason. Guess the snow day yesterday did them in.
And that's possible. Two for
Lovett
two.
gets them both.
Very good. All right.
Got a 13-point ball game. Hillsboro with a timeout as Trace picks up full court. Coach Storer wants to talk over press break action.
We're going to go ahead and we're going to actually play a commercial from one of our commercial sponsors for Ohio State Club football. We're back.
So Hillsboro will inbound. Trey sets up full court. They get it to Miles. She's picked up by Reeves. Knocked out of bounds.
Nice knockout
by Reeves. Hillsboro will have to re-inbound. Piper Wilkins checks back in for Scruggs. Push off by Miles right in front of the referee. No call. Get it to Wilkins. She hits it the corner to Jordan, but guarded by Bennett. She gets by her, kicks it to the corner to Wilkins. No good. Push off by Miles. That'll be her third foul. Team second of the quarter. Lovett with the ball picked up by Wilkins. High screen from Grooms over to Reeves. Dribble, picks it up, gets it on top. She's going to get fouled by Davis. Oh, another foul on, they give it to Miles. That's 2 quick ones for her. That's her 4th, team's 3rd, so she'll exit. Scruggs will come back in. Hillsboro back to the 1-2-2. Over to Bach for 3. That's short. Caught by Davis. Long ahead pass to Wilkins, and it goes out of bounds. Kirkpatrick checking in for Bach. Just under 7 minutes. Top of the screen here from Grooms. Gets it back to Lovett. She throws it right to Davis. She got long arms. Grooms trying to pick up Wilkins. They kick it back to Jordan.
Good move.
35-20. Layup no good by Lovett. Rebound to Scruggs. Going to get a foul on Lovett. That's her 3rd. Team's first of the quarter. Davis gets into Wilkins. She drives left, picked up by Bennett. Picks up her dribble, gets it to Scruggs, top of the key. Back to Wilkins. Dribbles it off her foot, picks it back up, guarded by Bennett. Wilkins back to Davis. She drives left, goes back, crossover right, spin. Going to be another jump ball. So it'll be Trace's ball. Lee Stay checks in for Grooms. Six minutes left in ball game. Trace down 15. Lovett gets it. Going to get a call on Gracie. That'll be her 4th.
She must be getting a little frustrated.
Almost stolen by Reeves on the inbound. Get it into Jordan. Day tries to come over in front of her, blocked by Kirkpatrick. It'll be Hillsboro ball underneath. Hillsboro sets up 4 low. This is a lob. Inside. Why?
Good play.
Don't know why the girl's guarding the girl throwing the ball in instead of staying in the middle of the floor. 37-20. 5:30 left. Kirkpatrick for 3. That's long. Rebound off of Bennett. Hillsboro ball.
Timeout, Trace.
So we get a timeout for Trace.
Well, do you have any thoughts on the Big Ten championship in Indianapolis this weekend. Ohio State and Indiana.
I would like to say that Coach Patricia will have something designed up for whatever. I got no worries about their offense against Ohio State's defense.
No worries, huh?
No worries.
No worries.
With that being said, I'm rooting for Indiana.
You're rooting for Indiana?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every team I root for seems to lose.
Oh, so you're rooting for Indiana
Yes.
so they will lose?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
So Hillsboro will try to inbound one more time. 5:33 remaining. We'll get a long pass, got screened. Nobody went with Wilkins. Shaw gets with her.
Disrupts her.
Yeah, I think she just lets that ball go. It's Trace ball.
No.
Hillsboro inbound to Wilkins. Gets to the middle. Gets inside to Scruggs. She gets fouled by Kirkpatrick up and in.
So once again, with this basket, if she makes it, it'll be 40-20. Hillsboro will have doubled back up on Trace.
So Grooms will check in for Kirkpatrick. Scruggs gets her free throw.
40-20.
Lovett brings it down. Drives middle. Floater blocked. Wilkins rebounds Scruggs, gets fouled. No, didn't go this time. She'll go back to the free throw line. Foul on Shaw. Her first. Team's fourth. Scruggs free throw's good. Second shot's no good. Davis with the real long rebound. Gets it out to Jordan. Across court to Wilkins. She puts up a three, no good. Front of the rim. Rebound down to Lovett. Long cross court pass up to Reeves. Hard off the glass and no good.
Oh, wow.
See what we got here. Wait, that wasn't on three. She wasn't even in the play.
So who they call the foul on?
They called the foul on Lease. They tried to give it to Gracie, and she wasn't even in the play. Personally, I would have called a foul on Elise initially, and then another foul on Davis for the reaction to the foul. Anyway, Davis goes to the line, shooting two. That's good. That's her 11th point of the contest. And the second one's good. Miles checks back in for Parker Wilkins. Cross court pass, going to get tipped out of bounds. That was going to be Trace ball again, and we try to save it, and it goes out of bounds. So Hillsboro will inbound. Davis to trigger. Gets it to Miles. She speeds it up court. Puts on the brakes. Gets it to Davis. Guarded by Day. Pushes her off. Wilkins drives. Cross court bounce pass to Jordan. Back on top to Miles. 4:30 remaining. Knocked out of bounds, we're saying, on Elise Day. Davis to inbound. Gets it to Wilkins. Tries to get it inside to Scruggs. Going to get Grooms with the hold. Scruggs is up and good. 44-20, 4:26 remaining here in the fourth. Second shot for Scruggs is good.
Good free throw shooter.
Lovett brings it down, kicks it over to Shaw. She puts up a three. No good. Hard, high off the rim. Pulled down. They're going to call travel on Gracie for falling to the ground. Oh, they throw it away to see if they can pick it up. Reeves gets it off. She must have been touching the line when she touched the ball. Long court to Miles. Did you get a technical for the coach running on the floor? Well, I don't know how a coach can run on the floor and not get a technical. Miles to shoot. First one's good.
46-20.
Wholesale substitutions here for the Lady Panthers.
Probably trying to cool things down. 4:06 remaining in this game.
Miles got one free throw remaining. Second shot is up, and that was good. Miles has 9 free throws here tonight. Lovett drives. Want to get a foul. She'll go to the line, shoot 2. Foul on 12. That's Piper Wilkin.
First one good.
3 free throws from Lovett's the only points the Panthers have been able to come up with here in the fourth. Just can't score in these even number quarters.
The famine, yeah. Second one good.
Miles gets it to Wilkins, guarded by Ferentz. Back on top to Wilkins. She drives middle. That's a travel. Nice step over there by Lawson. Parker Wilkins checking in for Piper Wilkins. 3:37 remaining, 47-22. Lady Indians with the lead. High screen to Lovett. She kicks it out to Grooms for 3. No good, back iron, tipped around. Rebound down to Davis. She goes to the floor, so they'll call a travel on her. Young checks in for Scruggs. Ferns will inbound for Trace and gets it into Lovett. It was off Young, but they're going to give it to Hillsboro. 3:20.
Kobe, run it! Davey, go to the corner! Corner, Davis!
Robinette guarding Miles, kicks it to Wilkins, guarded by Ferns. Corner ball to Miles. Going to get a foul on Robinette. Kobe Miles will shoot 2 more here. Both are good.
She's had most of her points with these free throws.
All of her points are from free throw.
Well, as I said.
11 of them. Lovett with the ball. Kicks it out to Grooms. She'll fire a 3. That's short. Tipped around, saved.
Lovett with the foul.
Yeah, that's her 5th. So Cooper will check in for her. 2:47 remaining. Hillsboro will go back to the free throw line. This side out. Kid. Hey. Scruggs checks in for Ella Jordan. Davis' second shot. That one's good. Missed her first one. Second one's good.
50-22.
Robinette brings it down. High screen from Grooms. Corner ball to Farron. She drives baseline, picks it back up, loses the ball. Picked up by Kobe Miles. Kicked around. She's out of bounds. It'll be Trace ball. So Ferns will inbound for the Lady Panthers. Lob to Grooms, up off the back of the rim, no good.
Panthers keep the ball.
Knocked out of bounds off the Lady Indians. Ferns will re-trigger. Bounce inside to Grooms, picked up by Young, knocked away by Ferns, gets it to Cooper. And knocked away from Davis. Up ahead to Wilkins. To Scruggs, and she fumbles it out of bounds. Trace ball. 2:06 remaining. Under the 2-minute mark here. Robinette drives right, kicks over to Cooper. She goes baseline, picks up her dribble, gets to Ferns. One dribble, kicks it back out. Big shot by Grooms. Out to Robinette for 3.
Got
short rim.
I thought she had it.
Picked up long by Wilkins. Oh, she turned that ball over.
And they caught her.
It's always the guy on the other side of the floor. The guy that's right beside her
doesn't catch it.
Doesn't see
Too
that.
close. Too close.
Nevaeh Blair will check in for the Lady Indians, but nobody knows who she's going in for. So Hillsboro has to take a timeout. Zoe Page will check in as well for the Lady Indians. Trace ball, 138 remaining here in this contest. 50-22, Robinette with the ball, top of the key. Gets it to Farrens inside. She's double teams, picks up a dribble, gets it back out to Robinette, short on the 3 ball. Ball's tipped around, comes down to Young on the rebound. She gets it to Scruggs. She double dribbles, no call, and Cooper steals it. Down the left side, she fumbles it, gets it out to Dato. Zooms for 3, no good, back rim. Rebound comes down to Scruggs. And going to get a foul on Dato. That's her second. First free throw from Scruggs is good. She's a freshman. Sister of number 30, Taylor Scruggs. This one's short. (51-22).
No foul. Good D. Keep your feet moving.
Robinette with the ball on top. Picks up her dribble, gets it to Farron. Picks up her dribble. Gets it back to Robinette, top of the key. Going to get a high screen from Grooms. She cuts off of it. Crossover up off the glass.
Foul.
And about 8 seconds ran off the clock before they stopped it. 30.3 remaining. Robinette at the free throw line. That's Scruggs' first foul. Team's 5th, both teams with 5.
That was pretty flat.
Robinette with her short first one. That one, second one's short. First one was flat. Rebound down to Hillsboro. Wilkins guarded by Cooper. Gets it to Nevaeh Blair for 3. No good. Rebounds kicked around and out of bounds. They're saying off Farrens. Scruggs the inbound. She gets it in to Page, and she's going to throw it to the backcourt.
It's over and back.
Going to be an over in the back call. So 5.7 seconds remaining here in the contest. Hillsboro up 51-22.
Coaches are calling for no foul, so
They've been saying that the last 4 trips, and they've got fouls on all 4 trips. Inbound to Robinette with 4 seconds. Backcourt to, and there's the foul. At 0 minutes.
no foul. No foul.
So Farron should get free throws.
But I guess the Zebras are leaving, so I guess they didn't call a foul. So final score 51-22.
51-22. Lady Panthers just with, again, get in those scoring droughts, and they build themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
They only play like 2 quarters out of the full game. So their droughts are frequent.
Yeah, and against Adina, they played a whole game and they made layups. That's what got them behind in this game. That second quarter, they just missed too many 1- and 2-foot shots, and got down 10 and just was unable to crawl themselves out of that hole. Well, we appreciate everyone for joining us tonight. We'll be right back here Friday night for boys action, where they'll face this same Hillsboro bunch on the boys' side.
Guys are still undefeated, right?
The guys are undefeated. They got snowed out yesterday where they supposed to go to Western Brown, and did pick up a win at Meigs for their first game of the season last on Black Friday, and a very good Meigs team. They was able to beat by 20.
Yeah, it was a good win. Good quality win.
Word on the street was that, they have a quality 6'8" player that plays inside and outside, kind of built like me, thin and long and lean.
Yeah.
And word on the street was Julian Baker, he guarded him all night and just shut him down.
Shut him right down.
So we'll see what the Panther gentlemen have Friday night against the Indians of Hillsboro on the boys' side.
All right.
We'll see you.
See you then.